right, guys, how are you doing? I am Nia, the Vixen of Fiction here on YouTube. You can also find me on Twitch now. I stream there um, most Wednesdays and on Saturdays. And you can also find me on Instagram under the same name, Vixen of Fiction, where I post random book stuff, writing stuff, and baking stuff because I love to bake and make treats. So go ahead and say hi as you come into the room. If you have not done sprints with me before, we do high productivity sprints, but we work in 15-minute sprints with 5-minute breaks, and we keep going like that. And by the time we're done with our 2 hours, we should have gotten plenty done. So during our breaks, you can be super chatty in the chat room, and you can also, that's a good time to stretch, move those fingers, relax those wrists, grab something to drink, all of those good things. And they're saying that I am frozen. That stinks. You know what? I don't know what's going on with StreamYard lately. Today, the weather is perfect, so there's no reason for StreamYard to be acting like this. So I'm so sorry if it's frozen for you. I will pull up. I don't usually have YouTube open. I try to only focus on the StreamYard, but I will pull it up in a little bit just to take a look at it and see how it's doing. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it was just maybe a StreamYard hiccup. Thank you. Okay, so sometimes it's on my end, but also you might need to refresh on your end. Who knows? The internet is a fickle thing sometimes. So if it is me, though, I will during one of our sprints, I will try to see if I can do anything because our weather is finally great. We've had great weather during the day, and then we've had like stormy nights. It's really weird. So sometimes when I'm streaming, my internet's a little bit glitchy. But I have heard other people saying that StreamYard has been weird with timers and things like that. So hopefully everything will be okay and we can get some writing done. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up a timer. And the last time I pulled up a timer, it was kind of weird acting also. So if it does that again, what I'm going to do is I will put our time on the bottom. I'll run a banner with our time so that we can keep it rolling. Let me find some YouTube videos for our timers. There we go. And let's do the coffee shop. All right, and it's going. So let's get our 15-minute sprint done, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, guys, that is our very first sprint. You should have gotten this nice and warmed up. How did you do? Are you feeling all right? Are you doing well? Have you all picked your camp projects for tomorrow, or are you doing camp or not doing it? I am doing it. I want to do all of the things this year, and so that's one of them. Last year, I jumped in right before NaNoWriMo, and I kind of didn't know what was going on, but I kind of just wanted to do it, and everybody was so friendly and welcoming. So I jumped right in and I really enjoyed it. So this will be my first Camp Nano. I plan on doing this one and the one that's coming up in July. So we'll see how this one goes. And then for the next one, I feel like I'll really be able to have a better idea of what my goals should be. So I did set a goal for this one. Hopefully it all works out. We shall see. So go ahead and let me know how you did in the chat. Don't forget, we're on our 5-minute break, so you're going to want to grab something to drink. You can be chatty. I will be chatty with you if you want to. Let me know what your word count is. How many words did you get? And I am at 382 so far, so that first sprint. And I'm not going to do math. I'm just going to total them up. And when I hit 1,200 words tonight, I'm going to switch over to drawing. So I'm very excited. I love anytime I get words and drawing done is like a plus day for me. So very happy about where I'm at. Go ahead and let me know where you guys are. And I'm going to run through and just say hi to everybody who's here really quick. So I'm going to scroll back up. Regina said hello again because we were all chatting together in the monthly wrap up. It's always a lot of fun just to get together with everybody and just read comments and see what everybody's doing, how everybody's doing. And we like to just kind of encourage each other and see, ask questions and feel things out, especially for the ones of us who are newer to this. It's great to hear from the ones who have been here for a while doing this whole AuthorTube thing and trying to become an author, a published author. So it's really a good time. Sin says hello. And then she is going to be reading. So yeah, I'm always all for the reading. All right. And we couldn't figure out who was having trouble with the internet. Looks like mine is good. Thank goodness, because when we have bad weather, my internet goes a little wonky. So, but hopefully Regina got it all straightened out and she is back, I hope. Let's see who else. Angelina, hello. We're so glad that you're here. A little late, that's okay. You came in on the first sprint. That's why we try to get that first sprint started right away. So we've got 5 more to go. Do not worry. You've got plenty of time to get stuff done. Regina is writing a romance. Yes. Awesome. I'm going to start getting into romance, I think. I read the Bridgerton books. I used to be like, oh, romance isn't for me, but I don't know if it's because I saw the series first and then I read the book. So I felt like a little bit like I knew the characters, but I was like, I'm actually reading a romance novel and I'm really enjoying it. So bravo. I will read it when you write it. Sin said she read about 2 chapters. Excellent. And hi there. I'm reading today. You have to study. So study kind of reading, but that's okay. You're getting work done and you're being productive. So that counts. So what we're going to do now is, I tried to start it a little bit too quick. If you guys are ready, let's do our next 15-minute sprint and then we will chat some more. All right. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. everybody, that is our second sprint done. I hope you did a good job. I hope you're proud of whatever you did, whether you're reading or working. Go ahead and let me know in the comments how you did. I am up to 781 words, so inching closer to my writing goal for this sprint or for this whole stream. And then I get to draw, which always makes me happy. So I am going to keep trucking along. You guys let me know how you're doing. And I'm going to see, because we had a couple people coming in to the room while we were working. Regina did say that she has 11, she's written 11 books in her series so far, and this will be number 12. Well, I'm now excited to read it because normally I'm like, oh, well, you know, romance really isn't my genre, but who knows? Maybe my tastes have changed. After reading Bridgerton, I was like, you know, maybe I could get into this. So I would love to read Regina. So I'm actually kind of excited. And plus, I feel like you can always learn something, whatever your genre is. You know, there will be elements of romance, even though I'm writing sci-fi and fantasy, there's going to be elements of romance in it. So I could learn a thing or two, you know? So I'm excited. Miguel came in and said hello. And, oh, I'm so glad you got some sleep last night. Yes, that is always good for you. Yay, yay to sleep. Because we don't always get good sleep. And Charlie said, hey. M is here. They said hello. Actually, they said hi, but I say hello. Miguel said he's going to read a little until the sprint ends. Very good. Yes, you know, you guys, I love it when you read because I love reading. So I count that all as productivity. So come on in, read all you want to. Absolutely. And now let's see how everybody did. We just got a couple more minutes left on our break. You guys are a little bit behind me. So I want to make sure I keep you guys on task. Angelina got 313 words. That's wonderful. Miguel just read and started waking up. Oh, good. Yes. Oh, reading is a good way to wake up too. I need to post my video since I fixed the issues with it. Okay, yay. Post your video. Absolutely. I want to see it. I'm going to post my video probably for Saturday. I don't think I'm going to get any more updates. So I'm just going to have to deal with it and be happy with the video the way it is. And I'll just do another video if I need to. Sin read 2 more chapters. Oh, you're getting some good chapters in. Sin, my book is here. Miguel said last night the video draft was shorter than the original file and then ended. Oh, man. I edited that part out. It's now working. Okay, good. Sometimes you gotta work around it. YouTube didn't say there was a copyright issue, but there was. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to talk with you in the Discord about this because there shouldn't be. Well, it depends on what you do. So we'll talk about it. Hit me up in the Discord when I'm done with this, and we'll see what's going on. Talk to my sister-in-law. She's doing great. Yay! 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 And your brother too. How's he doing? So everybody's good? Is everybody good now? I hope so. Because I've been thinking about you, and I know that there's some things going on. So hopefully everybody's doing better. Yes, I saw it. I hope it's just as good. Yeah, me too. Might be a warning in changing my format with my TV show reviews. Since it seems I can't show clips of the show, even the trailer. Ooh, okay, yeah, because I use the trailer. Usually I do a draw with me, but this time I actually did a trail. I used the clips from the trailer. So if I have to, I'll do a draw with me, and I'll just do a fan art, which is what I normally do. So yeah, we'll talk about it because I've seen other people using clips and even putting commercials on videos that they use with clips. So I don't know why they hit some people and why they don't hit other people, but I put mine to clips from the trailer. I think I only used clips from the trailer. But if it's an issue, it's an issue. And we can figure out another way for you to do your video. Because yeah, I'm just gonna, if it is an issue, I'm gonna switch over and just do some fan art. I can do fan art. Yeah, I can do that. I have time. I have time for that, right? All right, Regina says her brother goes home from rehab on Friday. Oh, I'm so glad. Yay. Oh, yay, yay, yay. I'm so happy. That must be such a relief. So good. I'm glad we're getting good news on all fronts. Yes, fan art is another way to go. So I also have photos, so I don't know if photos are a problem either. So we'll have to see. I think it's the length of the clips and music. I don't think I didn't use any of their music. My music that I'm using is all free music. And none of my clips are more than 5 seconds. So, but yeah, we'll figure it out, Miguel, so that we can get your video up without any problems. Yeah. Because I record my audio anyway. Because if I did a video, like I don't mind being on live stream, but if I did a video, I would just keep editing myself and it would just be a mess and I would never get the video done. But yeah, usually specific parts in a song. Yeah. Did you use any music, Miguel? Music? My issue last night was just me showing my thumbnail, which showed the Bridgerton poster clips at that time. Okay. Yeah, I did a complete you can, for the thumbnail, put a bigger picture of or a blank picture of nothing and then just use a small piece of the Bridgerton poster. Try that. I did other fan videos like that, but they were fan art, the actual video. So I haven't actually used clips yet. This will be my first one with clips. But I do know that if your poster, your thumbnail has a small picture, that should be fine. But maybe not the whole thing because then it's automatically you're red flagging yourself. So just be very careful. But I know people are monitorizing videos that actually have clips and everything in it. So Regina said it's a huge relief. Yes, yes, yes. I bet it is. Okay, some photos are depending on the patent on them. It might, yeah, I'm thinking it might be his poster also. In reality, every photo online needs to be provided with a valid source unless public domain, or it can get, yeah, technically, yeah, even the clips. So even the people who are showing clips, theirs could be taken down too. So it's really dodgy, what they let go, what they let pass, and what they don't. So you just always want to err on the side of caution. And I know I especially do because I've already hit the affiliate threshold from on my YouTube, so I especially have to be careful because I don't want to get my channel taken down. I've done really, really good all this time. Yeah, there's so many that some people might just be sliding by because they aren't using the actual poster. But if you use the actual poster, that might be putting a target on you. No music. Okay. All right, guys. We have just taken a 10-minute break because I really wanted to see if we could help Miguel. But we do need to do another sprint, and don't worry, we will get 6 sprints in. So do not worry. We have plenty of time. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and do 15 more minutes of work. And yes, we'll talk on the Discord. All right, in 3, 2, 1. right, that's fantastic. We just finished our third 15-minute sprint. So go ahead and let me know how you did in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and click off this banner. And let's go ahead and get right back into it. You guys are just a tad behind me, but don't worry, I will keep us on task. All right. I think we left off somewhere around here. Miguel said, thanks for the tips, and we'll talk on Discord anytime because we want to make sure that you can get this video posted without getting any copyright strikes. We love to help. That is one of the things that we are here for each other in the AuthorTube community. So yes, like Sin said, no worries. And then Sin is many, many hours ahead of us. So is after 1 o'clock in the morning. So good night, Sin. I'm so glad that you could come and read with us while we got some work done. It's always a pleasure. And I will see you tomorrow in the Discord, Sin. Miss S. Perks, they are still studying. It's not too bad, though. I'm glad. Good, because studying is important. So let's get that work done. Vicky is here. She says hello, or she says hi, and I say hello. I'm so glad you're here. It's always nice to work with you, Vicky. Let me know what you're doing today, Vicky. And Miguel, you got it posted. Yay! Oh my goodness. So was it the thumbnail that was red flagging it? Let me know if you have any problems with it later on after it's been posted for a little while. Just hit me up in the chat in the Discord and we can see if we can talk through it. We just want to make sure that your videos are posted and everything is good. So if you ever need any help, we are here for you. Yay, Ashley made it just in time to chat. Yes, we have a really quick break and it goes by so fast. So those of you who are working with us, I know we like to chat, but make sure you're also stretching. Stretch out those wrists as your time to relax. Make sure you're getting something to drink, something to eat if you need it. And we're going to start up again in just a couple minutes. Yeah, so suddenly it's so peaceful. Oh. Charlie got 500 words. SM Ashwin says hello. So glad you're here. I hope you're ready to get something done. Let me know what you're working on. Are you reading, writing, doing schoolwork, whatever it is that you're doing? We're here to get it done with you. Yeah, so sudden, so peaceful. Oh, yes. Oof, I was suddenly hit with, oh, inspiration. Oh, I like it when inspiration hits. Does that mean we're about to get some words, Charlie? Yes. Vicky's in perfectionist mode. Are you nitpicking through your story? Oh my. Awesome. Planning a novel for camp front. Man, oh yay. We're all getting ready for camp. I can't wait. Tomorrow I'm going to be on with Ashley. We are doing hours late again. So I think we're going on at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. There's going to be some nano kickoffs earlier. So lots of writing to be done, lots of streaming. So we'll be here tomorrow night doing homework. Wish I was writing, but I was helping with some. Oh, yes. Okay. Homework is important. Do the comment. Okay. Do the comments apparently. Not a problem. But I am at the 15. You guys are just behind me. That means it's time to start our next 15 minutes sprint. Don't worry. We will chat some more as soon as this is done. Okay. So we'll be right back. Let's get some work done. In 3, 2, 1. All right, that was our fourth sprint. How did you guys do? Hopefully you did excellent. I hit my goal, so I'm at 12:57. I would have got more, but I had to go take care of a puppy. I tell you, they try to interrupt me at least once while I'm doing my live streams. So you guys go ahead and let me know how you're doing in the comments. So if you're getting the words that you want to get, or if you're getting the reading done that you want, let me know. And I missed this comment. So that you got a video posted, but not the problem video. So we're still gonna try and work that out. So yeah, I will see what I can figure out on the Discord, see if we can find a way to help you get that video posted without any copyright strikes. Hopefully we can do that because it sounds like a fun video. Like I said, I've got my video ready, but if I've got to do some editing to it, I will do that. Or if I need to change it, I'll just do a draw with me fan art like I did the other adaptation reviews that I did. So, but we'll figure out something that you can do, and hopefully you'll be very happy and get your video posted. Most recent videos, yeah. So we'll work it out. We'll see what we can, if we can help you out with that. We said she's doing homework writing, but okay. Oh, I think we saw that one. All right. Oh, here's where we are. So Ashley said she's trying out the method of the book binding before she does it on the stream. Good idea. Yeah, I wanted to make a planner back in December, but I just absolutely did not have the time to do it. So I ended up buying a planner, but I still want to make one. So I'm going to make one for next year, and I would love to be able to do the book binding. So it'll be fun. I'm going to miss the beginning of your stream because I've got to eat because my stomach is already rumbling. So unfortunately, I'm going to miss the beginning, but I will be there because I am curious. Because, like I said, I really, really want to make my own planner for next year, and maybe do, make my own journal as well. Angelina. Oh, Angelina got 298 words, but I think that was on the last one. She says her YouTube is slow and she'll have to catch up. Okay, not a problem. Because I saw that that's where I went to go get the puppy. Regina, and that should be for this one, is doing well. She wrote 500 words in a message string. Okay, awesome. Now planning to work for tomorrow. Awesome. We are getting things done. Vicki, answer the question. Sometimes it's like that. But good, you got a question answered. Once you get the hang of it, you will be so quick. Oh, so you do the book binding, Charlie. Awesome. Miguel started reading again. It's The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. Very cool. All right. You guys are doing great. You're doing great, and I'm at my goal, so I'm probably just going to wrap up this paragraph that I'm on, and then I'm going to switch over to drawing, and I'll see if I have any pictures I can show you guys. All right, so are we stretching? Did we get something to drink? I'm going to stretch my back a little bit. Remember, if you're writing like this where you're kind of hunched over, remember to relax those wrists during your break and stretch out your shoulders. All right. Yep, make custom bullet journals. Awesome. I want to learn. I want to know your ways. I think that's fantastic. Yeah, I really, really, really want to make my own planner and calendar and a journal for next year. I wanted to do it back in December. I wish that I would have had time. But yeah, that sounds fantastic. So yay. I don't know, just knowing that people do it makes me happy. So we are at 35 on my end. You guys are just behind me. So we are going to get started on another sprint. We've got 2 more to go. We are really rocking through these, guys. Y'all are doing fantastic. All right, so we're going to start, if you're ready, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, you guys, we are so close to being done. We have one more sprint left. Go ahead in the comments, let me know how you guys did. I did some touch-ups to one of the scenes. Sin was asking me the other day what kind of things I like to draw. So I showed the picture of one of the scenes that I did for my fantasy novel. And so I earlier did a video showing how I do these little pieces of buildings really quickly. So I start at the buildings at the front and then I start doing the back. You can do it the reverse way, but for the perspective, I like to start with the buildings at the front and then put the little, because it's just so easy. Just basically you're adding little color blocks, shading them in, and then dotting out little windows because it's so far away. That it doesn't have to be detailed. But when I do an actual image of one of the houses, I do need to make the windows and things like that look nice. But so I was just touching up this one that I did. And I did a video, I might put it up on Instagram, just showing how I draw the buildings very quickly. But those are the kinds of things I like to draw, scenery and faces. So let's go into the chat and we'll see how everybody's doing before we do our final sprint. Where did we leave off? Okay, good. I left it marked. So Ashley was asking Charlie what method. And Charlie says that it depends on how they feel. They used the Belgian hidden spine on the last bullet journal for Christmas and combined junk journaling with bullet journaling with pre-made covers. Oh, cool. And I wanted to know all the things too. And she just stitched the signature together, then made the cover, etc. Awesome. And if you want something really quick, Vixen, she says to make a cover, use the button and string and sew the bindings. It actually sounds like something I would like to do. And I could get some really cool string. So yeah, maybe some twine or something. I'll have to take a look and see what color I want and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to make my journal and my planner for next year, for sure. Because that all sounds awesome. So later tonight, Ashley is going to do a saddle stitch and then try to figure out how to attach the vinyl to the cover, which is really cool. So that's what I want to see her do, the things. Using glue tape is working really well. I just can't get the edges to stay down. Now, let's see what tips Charlie has for us. Tape, as in duct tape, would be bad if your book fell apart. Ooh. Bulldog clips or clamps. Okay. Gotcha. We're getting all these tips. This is awesome. I'm so glad you're here, Charlie. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do now. So that's good. Good. Excellent. Ben is here. Ben is our resident lurker. He comes in and works. So he does his work with us. So we're always glad to have you. Work away. We're almost done, Ben. I just don't know how I can be patient to get this side. Time it this and then let it dry. You have to be patient. You can do it. You can do it, Ashley. Good luck. We'll see you on your stream, but I will be ghost unless I make a Twitch account. Okay. Yeah, because I think you can watch them. You just can't comment or anything like that. Charlie says, make two. Okay. Vicky said, I thought I was going to finish, but then I saw taxes and my brain was like, nah. Oh, come on. Come on, Vicky. You can do this. Go. We've got 15 more minutes. Okay. One more sprint. You can do it. Come on, Vicky. Yes. You got this. If not, get them done over so you can write. Yeah, one or the other. We're going to get you to get some work done. She's sleepy. So if you're sleepy, just finish what you're doing. Don't start something new. No, no, no. Yeah, don't start something new. Just finish what you're doing. That way you feel accomplished. Awesome. Yay. That's awesome. Almost finished the novel plan. Awesome. And right on time. 377 words. Very good. And let's see, Miguel. Oh, it's a castle. The castle. Yes, I was doing some more, adding more buildings to it. I don't know how far up the mountain I want it to go. So that I don't know yet. All right, guys, I'm at the 5, probably about to be at the 6, and you guys are right behind me. So let's get our last sprint in, okay? And then we'll hop over to Twitch and let's see Ashley make a bullet. Or are you doing a bullet journal or just making a journal? All right. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. guys, that was our sixth and final sprint. How did you do? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. So the image that I did a little bit more on that scenery. Since it's out, I figured I might as well. I still have to blur the new buildings because once you add on, you have to, like, we want it to look the same. And then I'm going to still build up on this side because I need more buildings on, there we go. I need more buildings on this side because if you look at the other perspective, if you see the kingdom from the other side, here it is. So when you look at the kingdom from the other side, that side right here is the side that I don't have built up yet. So I still have several buildings. I need to at least do probably 2 more layers and a tower. And I think that will make the perspective look right. And I don't think I need to put any of the buildings showing over here because I think that this this mountain would hide that from this angle. But this side, I feel like I need a little bit more. So I'm going to work on that, add a little bit more over here, and I'm going to leave this like it is from that side. So that's what I did tonight. I'm going to save that for later because I want to read tonight. So go ahead and let me know, you guys, how you did. And let me see where we left off. And then when we're done, I'm going to post in here. If you want to keep writing here on YouTube, go to Devin Heading as the playlist of whoever is live streaming on YouTube. Sarah Cahill, if you're in the Discord, Sarah Cahill will list all of the YouTube and Twitch streamers. She's got a list for both of those over there. And right now, Ashley should be starting. If she's, I think she's starting at 9, so she's probably already gotten going. You can always go check her out and scroll up, because I really don't want to mess up how to spell her name. So it's Ashley B. Pedigo. You can go check her out. She's going to be live with me tomorrow. We're going to do some night sprints tomorrow to kick off Camp Nano. So if you guys want to join us tomorrow night between 8:30 and 10, we're going to get an hour and a half. Jessica is also going to be joining us, so we should have a good time. So that'll be tomorrow. There's lots and lots of fun kickoff sprinting going to be happening. I think everybody's going to be very excited to get started on their projects. So it'll be a good time. Let's see who came in because, let's see. Where did we leave off? Yes, the castle. I'm still working on it. It's not really done, but it's done enough really because I'm not going to use it for anything. Oh, you just need some practice. Yeah, I didn't think, well, I used to watch when I was little, Bob on PBS, who would do the paintings. I just love watching those. And he would make the trees in the mountain, and then the mountain would reflect in the lake. I learned so much from him. So I don't know, like 4 or 5. It might have been on reruns. I have no idea. But see how I did the reflection in the lake? You can thank him for that. Because I'm like, you must have reflection. And Vicky wanted to know how things were going for Perks. Jenna came in and said hello, hello, hello. Well, she says hi. I say hello. I always say that. Regina says your artwork was so cool. Did you just think up in your head and have a model for those houses? No, what I usually do, sometimes I do think them up in my head, but sometimes I have an idea. So I'll like scroll through, I'll pull out something and maybe I've seen before, and I'll look at several pictures and be like, oh, I think I like this or I like that. Maybe not quite that. So that way I kind of have it in my mind, you know, what I want it to look like. Maybe a little bit from from this and a little bit from that. And from there, I just start with a base building. And a lot of times I start with a skeleton of a color and just go from there. And then I'm like, okay, now I have this. Ooh, pillars. And I'll just, like with this one, ooh, pillars. And then I'm like, oh, I want a big dome top. And I'll just go like that. And I'm like, oh, not a dome, a full circle or oval or, some type of sphere. And then I'm like, oh, well, now I have this big sphere. Let's put little spheres on top of the towers. And it just grows and grows. And then I step back and I look at it and I say, now where do I want windows? And so there is in my mind images, I guess. I know kind of if I want it to be more European or more Asian or more African style, I know that. So yeah, and then I go from there and then I will change the colors. I'm like, do I want it yellow? Do I want it more orange, more red? What do I want it to look more like clay or more like sand? Do I want it to look more like stone? And I'll adjust the colors and all that good stuff. I can talk about this for forever, so I'm so sorry, guys. I told you guys, the things that will get me. If we talk about Shadow and Bone, or Six of Crows, that will get me. If we talk about art, that will get me. If we talk about world building, that will get me. Perk said it's going okay. She was sleepy, but Prince helped keep her going. Oh, yay. Well, I'm glad that you made it. You did it. I just said hello to Jenna. Thank you. Charlie says it's so pretty. Vicky, I got stuck and laid down instead. Vicky, we were so close. That's okay. You were productive earlier. You answered questions. That's good. Miguel read 15 pages. I hope you're nice and awake now and ready to start your day, Miguel. Thank you so much, Regina. Let's see. Vicky, you're almost done. Good. A little bit more. You're so close. You got this. SM Ashland says, I finished most of my plan, although not sure how my MC is going to get her revenge. Ooh, that sounds cool. Just all the different ways that revenge can be had. That's all you have to do. Ooh, there's so many things though, Ashland. Who is your MC getting revenge against? Like, are we in a school setting? Is this like in a more of an adult setting? So yeah, like who and how can you get them? I always say, like, ask teenagers, if you could get back at somebody for something, what would you do? And then whatever they say, just put it on a grand scale to go in your novel. Because it's always over the top in the novels, isn't it? But yeah, I like this idea of trying to think of revenge. And there can be more than one, too. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Miguel. I love mixing the colors. That's one of the things I showed in my little clip. I think it's like a 5-minute clip, so I don't know if I can put the whole thing on Instagram. I might have to speed it up. But yeah, I love to just have the base color, then dot some colors, and then like smudge them. If it wasn't digital, I would be using my fingers to just smudge. But because it's digital, you have to use this. But it has a handy dandy smudge tool. And so then I blend the colors and then I put the light on the side where the light's going to be. Here I go again. I'm telling you guys, I could talk about this for forever. Don't get me started. Angelina said 349 words, and thanks for the live. You're very welcome. I always tell you guys, and I mean it, it's my pleasure. I'm working anyway, and I'd rather work with you guys than work by myself. So I'm happy to do it. So this is Devin Cutting, how you spell his name. If you see two, if you're not already following him, if you see two, he is the one. His picture is a crane in the lake. So that's how you can find him. And he go to playlists because he doesn't post videos. So just click on playlist and find the date, and it'll have all of the YouTube videos going. Yes. What are your first three ideas? See, I'm going to be on here forever. Um, Charlie said, yay, more sprints. So exciting. Yes, tomorrow we are going to be doing more sprints. And I don't usually go on Friday, but it's the first and it's the first day of Camp Nano. So I have to do it. I know. I just saw this. Yes, Bob Ross was yes. He when you're just a little 3 or 4 year old kid watching him, I'm like, ooh, you can make things. I swore I just wanted to be just like him and just paint things all day. I wanted to paint trees and mountains and sunsets and sunrises. Yes, he was fantastic. The jock kicked off the sports team. She gets him kicked out of the school. Oh. This sounds interesting. Are you going to be on tomorrow? Because I want to hear more, Ashwin. I need to hear more. Come on tomorrow at 8:30 because I've got to go because my stomach is rumbling and Ashley is streaming. So I can't stay on very long, but I want to know all the things. Love limestone. Oh, yes, limestone's so pretty. I like the idea of the rejection. Yes, this sounds like it's going to be really, really good. Werewolf Academy, and she's getting revenge on her mate. Yes. I don't know what the story is about. Sounds really intriguing, especially if she changes her mind later. Ooh. Yes. See, now I'm going to want to read this. All right, so this is Ashley. She is on Twitch. Same name right here. She is binding books. She makes her own paper. It's really, really cool. So if you want to go check her out right now, I believe if she's not live yet, she's about to be. But I think she went live at 9 Eastern. She's in Central Time, so it might be 9 Central, in which case she's going live in just a little bit. Ashley, are you still here so you can let us know if you're already live or if you're getting ready to go live? Because I know she said 9, but usually when she says the time, she means Central. But she also said right after me, which would be 9 Eastern. And I can't do math right now. My brain can't do it. But if you go check out over on Twitch, under that name right here, Ashley B. Pedigo, and you will find her. Vicky says, yay. Yes, isn't that really cool? I'm glad she's happy with the way it turned out. I can't wait to see it. Yes, Miguel, it's already morning. So Miguel is already on his first day of camp. So he's gotten some reading done. He got good sleep. This is fantastic. I'm so glad that you had a good night's sleep and you're ready to get your day started, Miguel. I'm glad you got reading done first. I don't often get to do that. I wish I could do that more often. So much for the sprint. I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you so much, Charlie. I'm going to eat and then I'm going to watch bookbinding. So yes, and I'm thank you for all the tips. I'm thinking I'm going to do what you said and bind. I'm gonna maybe find some thick twine or something. I want to find maybe a pretty string, something that's gonna be durable though. So I'll figure something out. I'm gonna watch and learn. Yeah, I will be. I need awesome to work out what time that is, but I will be there. Yes, 9 p.m. or 8:30 Eastern. So I don't know where you're at. If you're way ahead of us or a little bit behind. But I will be here. It is posted. It's on my page. So if you subscribe to my channel, then hopefully you'll get the notification. Notifications don't always go through on YouTube. They can be fickle. I used to stay up or get up early and watch him paint when it aired. Yeah. I used to just love to watch him paint. I think my mom appreciated that it kept a 4-year-old child set still and behaving. Because she didn't always let us watch a lot of TV. But PBS, she did let us watch, and we got to watch Bob Ross, and that was like the highlight for me. And my brothers wanted to watch cartoons on Saturday morning because we didn't get to watch we didn't have cartoons 24/7 like they do now. We actually had to wait till Saturday morning or a Christmas special. Am I dating myself? Okay, I will tell you guys all about it tomorrow. Yay, awesome. Yes, tell us all the things. Ashley said she's about to go live in 6 minutes. Oh, right, awesome. So plenty of time, and I'm going to go grab some food, and then I will be there. All right. Yeah, Rue is 2:20. Oh, okay. Yay. So you're already on your Camp Nano. You're getting stuff done. This is fantastic. And I will definitely see you tomorrow night. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll learn all the things. Awesome. Thanks, Vicki. I was allowed to watch anything if it was exactly. It's like PBS was safe, right? So we were allowed to watch all of the things, and I liked that, and I liked This Old House, but I did not like This Old House as much as I liked Bob Ross, but I did like This Old House. I just remember that because they would go in and fix up the old house, which is probably why I'm hooked on HGTV now. I love HGTV and Property Brothers. They fix houses. Okay, I'm trying to make Twitch news. All right, we have got a convert. You can do both. I do both. I mean, YouTube, I love it here on YouTube. The whole setup is very different. I'm only allowed a new. I don't know about that. No. You should be able to have any username, just no spaces. And if you capitalize it, they will uncapitalize it, but it'll still be capitalized. But it'll show up as uncapitalized. So, but yeah. Because my username on there is Vixen of Fiction, just like it is, but I believe it's Vixen of Fiction with no spaces. All right, Ashley, we'll see you soon. I'm going to eat and then I'll see you. And then we'll be on live tomorrow. All right, guys, have a good night. Vicky Fox said it best. Bye. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Seriously, I love writing with others. It's much better to write with others than it is to write alone. So enjoy the rest of your evening or morning. For some of you, it is already morning. Enjoy. I will see you tomorrow night. And I will probably catch other people's live streams when I'm not at work. So I will definitely be seeing you. We'll have a great time. It's going to be a great month, guys. All right. Goodbye. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.